Yeah, it's just a little wet in Portugal. You guys can't hear the game. There we go. Oh, that's a very wide line. This is a horrible quality session. Why is the one shot full wet? Also my first lap of Portugal in this game. It's gonna be an interesting drive. Drove it in the last 2 games, but not in F123 yet. Noodle sandwiches are a thing, by the way. It doesn't surprise me. Oh yeah, this is Tommy's right. This is F123. And I stuck it on pole.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pit.
Figured I'd get you guys.
Featuring 15.
I probably should have like a separate camera angle on stream for the wheel, because I do have the second camera. I just don't have it set up to show both at the moment. But that is something I could do.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Just not actually thought about doing that before. Softs to mediums should be good. With the fuel a little bit. My favorite soup is your grandma's potato soup. What do you think creamy tomato would be? That was a slow start for me, savory and delicious. Oh, it was a really slow start for me. That's appalling. Oh, Hamilton and Russell going wheel to wheel into T1. No, the having actual like racing wheel with force feedback is so much more enjoyable. So it actually feels like you have control of the car, whereas racing a controller or racing a wheel without force feedback is just like you can't tell the same. I've lost both Mercs, damn it. Such a bad restart too. I think my favorite soups would be cream of mushroom. Tim Hortons also makes a really good potato bacon soup. My ex-girlfriend's mother really made a really good clam chowder. I kind of missed that one, to be honest, a little bit. Up the inside. No, I backed out. Oh, a little bit of a spin. Twitchy out of the corner. also just a good chicken noodle soup is also just good to have sometimes. I haven't had one of those in a while though. GF's mother in general. Ah, fuck, I'm almost at the ERS. Shit. I can do it. I can pass George. I don't run into the back of him. There was no contact, but it was fucking close. Yeah, I don't have chicken noodle to be like a lot, but it's not bad to have every once in a while. Ah, George, you fucking bastard. Closed off the outside line. No, I'm just racing like against AI in a career mode. I like doing the My Team career that they have in this. Occasionally I do a co-op career. Usually we do it Tuesdays. But Carl is not available today, so no F1 co-op career this morning. Oh, track limits there. Do I have to follow the line? No, I don't have to follow the line. That's just... It is the ideal racing line. I use it more just for braking points. It's the ideal racing line, but I don't have to follow it now. I got past George.
Good job. Nice overtake.
That's one Briton down, off to the next. The one who'll be retiring at the end of Season 2, apparently. Come here, Lewis. No, drifting very, very bad. These are definitely not drifting cars. Formula 1 cars have too much grip on the floor to do drifting, really. And they'd fuck up your tires if you drifted. No, they're meant to hug their way through corners and actually be able to take them at high rates of speed. Ah, it's off the racing line again. Slowed down that time to not get a track limits warning, because that would have been a penalty. Because I'm already on 2 warnings. So I gotta be careful with how I drive now. Yeah, unless I want to end up like Senna, yeah. Which is deceased. No, I decelerate into turns and accelerate out. Yeah. So yeah, just decelerate into turns, take the turn in like 2nd or 3rd gear, accelerate your way out. The lighty bar that you see above, like in the middle of the screen, middle bottom of the screen, that's the revs. Right above the gears. And purple's ideal shift point. But I can't go higher than 8th. Oh, I got George right on my ass. The other thing is these are semi-auto gearboxes that these cars have. They have like a dual clutch system in them. So you have your manual shift, but it's the paddles, so there's no actual clutch. There's no actual like clutch pedal or anything. Yeah, they're very technical cars. But it's fun to watch and it's fun to race. As long as Max Verstappen's not 30 seconds ahead in every fucking race. Oh, that's a bit of twitch. All laps too, yeah, I'm doing a 35% race and I do, so this is 23 laps. Forest Lewis is a tiny bit wide there, but it was clean. Yeah, all the tracks are different layouts, obviously. So not all the same lengths either. So F1 does it where it's a really slow corner exit. the laps in the race is determined by the length of the track. So the race lengths are almost always the same. So like I might do 23 laps here, and you know, the next race I might do 25, next race I might do 20. Just based off of, you know, the length of the track type thing. Because I'm also, they don't have a refueling process anymore. So basically you fuel up the car at the start based off of like weight of the fuel. So you're trying to adequately determine how much fuel you need to get the entire, you know, length of the race. Yeah, total difference is roughly the same, but yeah, lap count's variable. And my front brake bias just changed. Lewis. Wheel. We're still good. No contact. Still good. Lewis also came in. How long have I been a streamer? Consistently since March of last year.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go. Perfect job on the turn.
Okay, still have Lewis, we're good.
Nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll see the penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Oh, and so you mean to make affiliate? I became affiliate in late November last year. Actually, during the Grey Cup. I was doing a Grey Cup watch-along stream, and I made affiliate during it. So late November of last year. But I also didn't really start streaming to become an affiliate or anything. I do it, and I still don't really do it for the money. Yes, it's nice, but I look at streaming more on the fact that, well, I have this time in the morning, for example, right now, before I start work. So I'm gonna be playing these games anyway. So if anybody, I basically stream. So if anybody wants to come hang out and, you know, chat and stuff while I game, they can do that type thing, right? You know, there's possibilities for gaming with people. Like I do a co-op career with someone from the UK that I'm friends with. Done other games with other people at other times and stuff, but yeah, no, it's more just, you know, have fun, hang out. And then afterwards I go and usually throw some of the stuff up on YouTube. Like, cut it down and throw it up onto YouTube, because it more just gives it a place to live. Because after a certain point in time, Twitch deletes streams. Just for like storage and stuff. So doing stuff like the career modes and stuff, where it's like actually semi-interesting. I try to get those up onto YouTube. Siren live win. Tommy live win. The only issue I have with this game and trying to read chat is there's certain tracks where it's not necessarily that easy to actually be able to read chat while I'm driving. Because they're very technical. This one I've been able to do a bit more. Went dip your toe into YouTube and stuff. Still intimidating them. Honestly, like if you have the outlook, don't go into it going, I'm going to become a professional YouTuber in 3 months and I'm going to be able to make a living off of it. If you just do videos and stuff for the sake of making videos and having fun, you'll enjoy it more and you'll enjoy it longer. And that will show in videos and that will, you know, bring people around. That's what a lot of people struggle with, is they go into it, even with streaming, they go into it and they have the mindset of, oh, I'm going to start this, I'm going to be a professional streamer, I'm going to make, you know, livable wage or more in a short amount of time. You know, because say XQC does it, Amaranth does it, Pokimane, Valkyrie, they do it, so, you know, why can't I do it type thing. But it's like, no, they already have, you know, they worked at those, at getting those fans up. They worked for years at getting those up. Those weren't, you know, yes, you do get viral clips and whatnot that do help, but, you know, it's more of just enjoying it, enjoying yourself, and that's what shows, that's what brings people back, right? Yeah, exactly. Like they do some questionable shit, and that's what draws people in. But then you also find out, you know, well, I like playing F1, so I'm gonna get, you know, I like it. I might not get many viewers on it, because obviously people that follow me aren't liking it as much, but I like playing it, so I'm going to keep playing it. You know, I have other games, like the last couple times I played Only Up, I've gotten a few raids. I've had some people stick around for a bit to chat, and there goes Lewis. I haven't been driving that poorly, I don't know how he's caught up. I guess I haven't been using my ERS at all. Walk the inside, into the hairpin, and get away. Your main goal with it is to have fun, hopefully build a good community. Yeah, No, and that's honestly the goal you should have. Like, don't ever look at it and going, oh, I'm not getting, because like, don't ever get discouraged. Like, it takes a while to build and get people in. Having connections like you already do with being in streams will help. You know, especially if you're already, you know, if you're to get on with a lot of people in streams and stuff. Once they find out, they'll come over. Like Tommy, for example. I know Tommy in a couple communities, and now Tommy knows that I stream, and Tommy's here usually until he has to work, or until Squid goes live. Seriously, that doesn't count. Shush. Not my point, Tommy. But like, you know what I mean. Like, it's you build your community based off of, you know, being a part of other communities. Like, that's a good way to build when you're small. You know, raiding into people, having some people come over and raid into you. My issue is I just don't get a lot of viewers at my time when I stream, because it's, you know, 10:30 in the morning for me. So a lot of people are at work right now. And I am aware of that. It's just when I'm free. So I'm gonna stream. You don't even watch Squid? I thought you did watch Squid. You always seem to disappear right when she goes live. I was wondering if you did go live and you'd be like, shut. Probably a fair amount. You are fun to hang out with, Tommy. And you are an integral part of a lot of communities. Yeah, you're right now on your lunch break. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, just having the mindset of, okay, you know, doing it to have fun, build a community and stuff, and just chill with people, and just enjoy playing games type thing. It's way more fun doing that than stressing over, oh, I've only gotten one viewer today. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a lot harder to stream when you don't have anybody to chat with, because you still have to do stuff like you are talking to people. Because, you know, someone might want to raid in. But then they see you being silent, or not doing much of anything, then they might not. Have a good rest of your day, Tommy. Thanks for popping in. Or it's the other thing is, you know, you might have a casual viewer that just, you know, you might be on the homepage or something. And again, same thing, you know, they pop in, you're not being that interesting, so they don't stick around. The issue with Twitch is, as a streamer, you have a stream review, and it does give you, you can have a live view count, or like how many people are currently watching type thing. You can hide it, so you're not just always watching it, but it's slow to update. So, you know, I could be sitting in here for 5-10 minutes with it saying 1 viewer or 0 viewers. You know, so I'm not thinking I have anybody in here, so I'm not really being that interactive. And then someone pops in, they see him not being interactive, so they leave. And then, you know, a few minutes after they leave, I then get oh hey, someone was in here. I do struggle with that part though because I am quiet in games sometimes, especially when I try to focus. When I game on my own, a lot of the time I'm not very, like, I'm kind of quiet. I just speak your thoughts and thinking them. Yeah, my issue with that is a lot of like late nights gaming and stuff, where you're not trying not to wake other people up. So you kind of just get into the habit of not being loud or really talking. Ugh. Touch of a snap through that exit of that corner again. Never really been expressive with any game. It's a learning curve for sure. Yeah. The other thing is, like, gaming with people as well, right? Like, it's... If you're gaming with other people, yes, you might read chat a little bit less. I have 6/10 on Hamilton. Which is actually now a lot slower, or a lot lower because of that corner entry. Like gaming with people and stuff, because you're having conversations. And, you know, your chat's not just getting, you know, your intake on a game, they're getting other people's intakes on the game. So say, for example, for Fortnite, you know, gaming with, you know, playing with one other person or, you know, 2-3 other people makes a big difference versus playing solo, because it might help you be, you know, you're gonna loosen up more because you're gonna have fun because you're interacting with people in ways you don't think about playing the game solo. And there's also just, you know, other chances for shit to go wrong and, you know, laughs to happen. Yeah, you might engage less with chat, but stream's more entertaining.
Oh, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race.
Crap, man, to get the shoe out now. Where's the shoe? Yeah. Oh, fuck it, we're doing Gatorade today for the shoe. Yeah, so much fun playing Overcooked yesterday with Hidden. I think I have Overcooked. Overcooked's that little restaurant one, right?
What a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
I think I have it. Overcooked's a little, like, restaurant thing, right? Like, it's... I don't know how to describe it, but I think I have the game. Oh wait, no, it wasn't the exact same team. It was a different team. Okay, because we get race wins, we do shoes.